자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더 쇼 이정후 키우기 시작해 보도록 하겠습니다. 마지막 시간에 상당히 좀 부진했었는데 프랜차이즈에서의 기운을 살려서 한번 다시 도전해 보도록 하겠습니다. 마지막에 이제 LA 레인저스도 1등에서 밀렸어요 현재. 그래서 상태를 보면 이제는 레인저스한테도 밀리네요. 텍사스 레인저스한테도. 아무튼 아직 경기가 한 게임 반 차이기 때문에 희망을 갖고 바로 가보도록 하겠습니다.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
이제 좀 뭘 키워야 될지 알 것 같아요. 제가 지금 문제가 컨택이랑 파워 올라왔어도 그 PCI 크기가 너무 작더라고요.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good Dinelson Lamet will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find
이거
themselves
시야
at
방해하는
500
각인데?
again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Count even at 2-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
오, 좋아요. 안타 만들었어.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're
유니폼이
scuffling
너무
so bad.
비슷해서.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
Once more,
Wow.
a throw over.
한
And a runner back.
발자국만 넓히면 바로 그냥
And yet another throw over. And the runner back safely. Lee on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the
나이스.
throw.
세이브.
Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game,
약간
and then
스타트
does
느리긴
even
했는데.
better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
네, 이재원님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
And now the runner's trying for third. Tries to dump this one out to
나이스.
left. And that's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score.
He's safe. He's out. 3. That hit him. He's got first.
오, 찬스 왔어요.
At the plate, Lee, he singled his last time up.
Number 51. One time. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Pache has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third.
You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Pache, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lee will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
First base.
오, 찬스 또 왔어요.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Lee. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. From the stretch. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pache moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
And now for the Angels, Lee. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 51.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, kids, see
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
지금 3회입니다. 3위로 떨어졌어요.
Hit back up
Nice.
the middle. Scooped up.
아,
The first gets him, so the
저걸 또
leadoff man's
잡아내네.
retired here to begin the 6th.
Play ball. He's out.
Ready now, Colin Moran. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out. 3. That hit him. First base.
오,
3. 3. You're out. Out.
Now batting, Lee.
아,
He
이거
was a
또 이경규
ground out
탓이나?
victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards
Nice.
second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now batting. The second
Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runner goes for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here's the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead.
Play ball. He's safe.
So the big bat of Miguel
와,
Sano
설마
digs in
이걸 또
next.
지나?
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now the 3-2 pitch.
어,
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out.
와, 또 무노지네.
Evening's game comes to an end.
이러면
5-4
경기
the final
차이 많이
count.
나는데.
Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
뭐 일단 개인 성적으로는 좋았어요. 이정후 개인 성적으로는. 가을 야구에서 점점 멀어서 문제지 지금 에인절스가.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of... Now at the plate, Lee, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up tonight for the Angels, the left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
51.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a
Wow,
look at a
제대로
team right here,
맞췄는데.
D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but...
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. He's out. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
프랜차이즈 할 때는 굉장히 강했는데 에인절스.
Out. He's out.
Digging in for his second
자,
at
뒤에 하나
bat,
왔어요.
Lee, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
아.
He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
와,
3.
그래도 미션 성공했네.
Out. You're out. He's safe. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Ball 4, take your base.
오, 좋아.
In now, Lee. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 51.
We go one time like a big dog.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. And a shake of the head as that ball... Into the box now, Jake Cave.
The batter.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
오,
Ball 4, take the base.
Standing in, Lee. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Slow bouncer to the right side. But that one rolls
뭐야?
foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. And
아,
no
공이
errors
날아간
to
게
this point
아니었나?
for the Angels.
Get your pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
See good one right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
왜 자꾸 깎여 맞을까?
Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Lifted in the air to center. Lee is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take your base.
헐. 아유,
Out. Out. He's out. 3.
또 역전당했네.
3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Lee. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Hey, get on for us here.
Now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And
나이스.
that ball gets down
이거
out near the wall and
3루까지 가야
should be
된다.
extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third.
오, 다행이다.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they
설마
need is some good
이거를
situational
점수 못
hitting
내진
to
않겠죠?
drive him home.
Now batting. The
Here's
shortstop.
Chris Owings now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a soft liner,
나이스.
and the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy.
오.
He's out. 3 out. You're out.
아, 이거
Yeah, and that's just the punch
이정후부터
that it does
시작한
to the
것
home
같기
fans as
때문에
they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
17 men on base.
And a change coming up here on
Let's
defense.
play
As
ball.
it looks
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
뭐
5-3,
졌어?
the final score
아이고.
in this afternoon's game. Minnesota took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
플레이트 비전이랑
Pineda earns win number 4 on the
스크린 라인
season.
두 개를
Shohei Ohtani was only able to
키워야
work
될것
4
같아요.
innings as he takes the loss. Emilio Pagan closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about.
아, 순위 더 떨어졌을 것 같은데 팀. 연승 좀 해야 되는데. 어우, 그래도 줄었네. 레인저스가 또 올라갔어요. 한 게임 차이네. 컨택 말고 이제 딴 거 올려야 돼. 이거 올립시다. 어? 아, 오버롤 80까지 올라왔는데 아직 한 게임 차이기 때문에 할 수 있어요.
We are under the lights as the
Play ball. Ball four, take the base. Three.
겁나 털리네. 희망을 바로
so coming to
꺾어버리네.
the plate, lead, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours in the plane with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
The next 1-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Alex Jackson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lee is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Play ball. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Three. He's out. Three.
와, 저걸 점수 못 내네.
Out. Three.
Ready for another chance? Lee, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
에런가? 오, 안타로 쳐줬어.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Lee leads off first with 1 away.
Joey Wendell.
He's running. Into right
Nice.
field, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double.
트라운 믿는다.
There's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing
아,
to sneeze
역시.
Just a sec
뭐
now as that ball
장타
finds
아니어도
its
지금
way into
이기는
the
게
outfield, a
중요하니까.
base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and
Play
chip
ball.
away.
Three. Out. Out. He's out. Three.
Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, number
The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Lee is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Play ball. Three.
Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Lee. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
number 51.
First delivery to him on the way.
저 스크류 커브볼. 아, 궤적만 조금 제가
The
생각했던
windup
것보다 더
and
밑으로 해서
the
쳐야
1-0
되니까.
pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't think you
그렇지.
take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now batting, second baseman
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
Wendell.
And Hernandez will go to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up.
어,
Albies is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
큰일 날 뻔했네.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
The
game.
center fielder, Mike Trout.
A 1-2 pitch from Felix. Here's a pop-up now. Camargo is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
야, 노아웃에 나가주는데 이걸.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hernandez comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker. Cold strike 3 as
뭐야,
he's
이거?
rung up in the side.
똥개 훈련 시키나? 아, 내 앞에 찬스 한 번 왔어. 딱 좋은데.
Ready once again. Lee. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
오! 할 수 있다. 일단
Now in the
이정후
box,
성적도 중요하지만
Ronald
이기는 게
Acuna
중요해
has
지금.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Acuna Jr.
Ready with the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is right there. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
아, 네, 25억 이대호님 안녕하세요.
And this game is still tied at 2-2.
좋아요. 일단 오, 9회 왔어.
Stepping into the box, Lee is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
아, 근데 좌완 투수네요.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And the pitch.
Here you go. Let it fly now. Ball that's outside. Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
And
Ah.
he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faced. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries
연장
so far.
갔구나.
He struck out once.
Duvall.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
오,
So we witnessed a close
아,
one here, but this man was a big
끝내기가
factor in
할 수
the
있을 줄 알았는데
outcome, so
앞에서
we're
끝나버렸네요.
inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with
뭐
3
어쨌든 팀이
quarters
이기는
of
게
the
중요하니까
cycle.
지금은.
Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here. Jaime Barria starts the game on the mound for the 3rd. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Chris
1위
Davis.
다시 타라
And
했으면
as you check out
좋겠는데.
his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
아, 또 근데 좌한 투수네요.
Now the pitch. Hot shot to
Wow.
third and handled for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out.
저게 또 저렇게 가면 또 할 말 없죠.
Out. Three.
Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he
아,
can't
뭐야.
get it as it's off the wall.
왜 안 잡는 거지?
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing.
Ready now for LA. Lee, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Davis.
아.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
좌한 투수한테 진짜 안 되네.
Let's play ball. Three.
So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to left field. Lee comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Play ball. Out. Three. You're out. Three.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In the air now out to left. Lee is under this one, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. So striding in, Lee. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like
자,
a base hit of some
갑시다
sort
하나.
right here, Matt.
오, 다시
And
우한
you
투수
know what?
바뀌었어.
Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third.
어,
This is
그래도
well up
희생
the
플라이라고
line, and
했네.
he's safe at home plate.
Play ball.
바로 또
Ready for
홈런 맞는
another
건
shot
뭐냐?
now. Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out
백투백인가요?
to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Let's play ball.
아, 투수 쟤 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 출전 많이 하냐?
Out. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
오,
Settling in now, Lee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's popped up. Swanson into shallow left.
나이스.
1 run scores. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And
와.
not in time as he just crosses
안타
the
됐어.
plate in time.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third
대박이네.
RBI and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great
비껴치기
approach all game.
다르네.
Tied the ball game up with his third RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
뭐 결과가 좋으면 됐죠. 잘 안 맞았어도.
The set and the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
오, 3런. 이정후 덕분이죠. 이정후가 2타점 올려가지고 행운의 안타.
Once again, Lee. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive.
Hard
Nice.
hit toward the hole. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And a dive, but he's back.
도루 한번 가죠.
8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Another throw over. Runner back safely. Runners off for second. Hit back toward the mound. Camargo picks it up cleanly.
오,
And an
병살은
off-balance
면했어요.
throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runner's on his way to third. Softly hit out to short.
나이스.
That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores
이정후의
from second.
발로
That
만드는
makes it a
점수.
9-5 ball
이게
game.
이정후죠.
Hey, that's what you try and do.
아우, 깔끔하게 이겼네요.
Out there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want.
베스트 플레이어 이정후 아닌가 오늘?
With a 9-5 final. Los Angeles used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to.
저 행운의 안타가 아주 좋았죠. 제발 지구 1위로 올라서라. 아, 네, 김도수님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 오, 야, 휴스턴이랑 한 게임 반, 레인저스랑 2게임 차, 다시 디비전 1위로 올라왔습니다. 좋아요, 좋아요. 이정후가 살아나니까 확실히 또 달라지네요. 인벤토리가 아니라 어디였죠? 아이템이 커스터마이즈, 이퀴먼트, 배트, 이게 더 낫네. 아이템 새로 또 들어온 거 사실 근데 포수 아이템 별로 필요 없긴 한데. 배팅 클러치, 컨택 4, 컨택 올립시다. 자, 여기서 컨택 말고 아, 플레이트 비전을 올려야 되는데 비전 올리는 게 안 나오네요. 클러치 사실 필요 없고 파워 올립시다. 그러면 컨택은 지금 충분히 많이 올렸기 때문에. 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 마지막. 열두 개까지만. 오, 능력치 꽤 많이 먹었는데 이번에. 오, 파워 맥시멈 채웠어요. 어떤 게 얼마냐 말씀이시죠?
We are under
아,
the lights this
가격이요?
evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major
처음에 발매했을 때 저는 56,000원 주고 샀는데 일반 파워로. 지금 할인 행사 할걸요 아마. 디지털로 다운로드 받으면.
Now to the plate, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line
이야,
in left.
공 죽이네요.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
네이트
He's ready.
피어스이네.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners
피어스는
last time out.
2년
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind
차에는 바로
part of their
선발로
schedule
올라오네요.
right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife,
아,
tuck the
응원가
kids in
제가
at night, and they're
집어넣었어요.
back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with
아하,
today.
Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
잘 맞았는데.
Play ball. Three.
피어스님 확실히 공이 빠르네요.
Three. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. Three. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. Three. Ball four. Take the base.
아, 푸이그가 토론토가 있네요.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat
네 개가
right
다
there. The
볼이었네.
double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense
구속은
is, they
빠른데
could certainly
제구가
roll
좀 잘 안
too.
No
되니까
balls and one strike.
방금 또 제대로 됐네요.
Taylor's making a break from first. Behind 0-2 now.
야, 엄청 빠르네 구속.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Gurriel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Let's play ball. That's ball four. Out. Out. Three.
트라운 역시 홈런.
He's out. 3 out. Out.
Now at the plate, Lee. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
기회는 계속 오고 있는데
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
피어슨이 구속이 워낙 빠르다 보니까
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. 3.
랜던.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball.
류현진이랑 대결. 류현진이 불펜으로 있네요?
Stepping up to the plate, Lee could really use a
와,
knock here.
충격적인데?
3 in the game so far.
야, 류현진과의 대결이네요.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-1. Line hard
나이스.
toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
류현진과의 첫 대결에서 타점 올립니다.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Now batting. Not
So
shortstop.
stepping in, Chris Owings. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Let's play ball.
One down.
Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
와, 근데 어떻게 류현진이 불펜으로 빠졌지?
You're out. 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 3. He's out.
근데 잘 던지네요.
3. You're out. Out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels, with their 50th team win, tops in the division.
On base.
Stepping into the box, number 74. The
대주자로
winning run at
나왔어?
second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay home. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5
끝내기도 이겼네.
victory. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
어쨌든 계속 이기는 거 좋아요. 가을 야구 이제 확정 지으러 가는 단계이기 때문에.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander
야,
out of
2승 7패
Oklahoma, will
뭐냐?
be on the mound.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now to the plate, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able to, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Made a miss on the off.
3. Out. Out. 3.
Here's Randall
그렇게
Grichuk,
공이
who
어려운
did
애
not
같진
play
않은데.
last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
아 근데 토론토는 되게 허접한 팀으로 전락했네요.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball. Three. Full four. Take your base.
So striding forward now, Lee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Jansen corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Play ball. He's out. Three.
비셔트가 홈런을?
You're out. Three. He's safe. You're out.
At the plate, Lee. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-2.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Drive the other way. Let's
His
go.
command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take the base. Three.
와 이정후 빼고 애들이 다 잘해.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
3 balls and a strike to count to Randall Grichuk. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Play ball. Three.
와 류현진 또 불펜으로 올라왔네.
You're out. Three.
마음 아프게.
Digging in, Lee. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Pops this one up. Shaw has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. He's out. Three. You're out. Three.
3-1
팀이
the
이기긴
final score
했는데
this
아
afternoon. The Angels
스몰
used a nice fifth
볼
inning to take
타자의
the lead,
한계인
and they
것
never
같네요.
gave it back. Andrew Heaney notches his 3rd win of the year.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on.
Daytime baseball.
Play ball.
어?
Coming to the plate now.
시작하자마자
Kevin
3루라고?
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
He's out. Three.
Now at the plate, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
소니 그레이.
Pitch on the
어?
way.
제가 왜 이적했나 보네요.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep.
Wow.
That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's
진짜
okay.
타격운은
It
없네.
happens throughout the course of a season.
Full four. Take your base. Three. Out. Three. You're out.
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman Vladimir Guerrero.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hit.
He's out.
standing in, Lee hit it hard but lined
번트라도
out
돼야
his
되나
first
싶지?
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to
와,
the
공이
dugout.
왜 이렇게 좋아?
That can get in your head for a little while.
Gray has logged upwards of 100 innings of work on the mound and has an ERA just under 4. He pulls this one high and deep to
Oh.
right center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter
Ah,
of feet. It's
홈런은
off the
아니었네.
wall.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there.
장타
Not quite
나와줬네,
enough
오랜만에.
behind it, though,
그래도.
as it banged off the wall for a double.
도루 찬스죠.
He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Charlie.
The 1-2 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down.
아,
Bounces, but he's out.
늦었어.
Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Three. Out. Three. That's ball 4. He stays.
Stepping in for the Jays, Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. Three. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lee 1 for 2 with a double on
가자.
the ledger so far. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run.
아,
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
어?
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Taking is the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3.
Let's play ball. He stays.
아이고,
3.
탈탈 털리네.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Lee. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that
그래,
the
뭐,
plan of attack against
한
the
경기
top of the
정도는
order
내줘도.
has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to
와,
this point in
저거를
the game,
잡아낸다고?
you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discuss.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. First base. Out.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never.
부진. 아, 계속 부진하네요. 플레이트 비전을 빨리 올려야 되는데. 컨택 파워 말고
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
백안타는 넘겼으면 좋겠는데.
We are under the lights as the Chris Paddock gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Strike one to
와,
start the at
애들이
bat.
공이 다 장난 아니네. 왜 이렇게 빠른 거지?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. Hey now. Out. You're out.
All right, this is you. This is you. Let's go.
Stepping up now, Lee. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Play ball. First base.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Lee is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. Out.
Come on now, get your pitch up.
Step.
아, 허로브 페인 맞는데 장난 아니네요.
Being in and ready for another shot. Lee, it was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as Mejia got him on a great throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
아, 올스타로 내려서 해야 되나?
Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this lineup obviously
아,
doesn't
공 빠르기가 너무 빠른 것 같네. 이 프랜차이즈 때랑은 확실히 다르네요.
3. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Out.
Now back to the top. For the lineup, stepping in, Lee, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And he
마찬가지인데?
will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's out.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon baseball here. Ready now, Lee. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Here comes
for
the first
Angels,
pitch.
The left fielder. Number 51.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff
아,
double.
확실히 올스타에서 낮추니까 공 속도가 다르네.
Hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Runner goes for third. Hit to short. Scooped up. And he's retired here, one away.
나이스. 야,
All they get is
발로
the run
점수 냈어요.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. He's out.
이제 좀 저기 뭐야, 저기랑 비슷한 것 같아요. 프랜차이즈
Next to the plate for the
홀오페임
Padres,
구석
Will
정도
Myers,
보이네요.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3.
Into the box, Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one.
Oh, and he misses it.
아,
The play's
이게
been
또
made,
저렇게
and that
가네.
retires the side. Go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0.
And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league.
One out now in the San Diego third, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A
아,
leap at the
아깝다.
wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that wasn't a
Play ball.
particularly
Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
And in steps Manny Machado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a new inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Lee.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. Machado is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3.
아, 어차피 그 난이도와 그 난이도인데 그냥 다시
So the batting
홀오페임을
order turns over
바꿔야겠네.
now and set to go. Lee, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard
오,
up the middle.
뭐야.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The shortstop with
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
와, 이걸 또 역전.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the victory.
능력치는 꽤 많이 좋아지긴 했는데. 아, 역전당했네. 휴스턴이랑 엎치락뒤치락 하고 있네요. 이게 아니었는데 그 애들 비교하는 게 있었는데 아 여기 있구나.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've Jesus Luzardo, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Digging in now, Lee. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this four-game weekend set. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3.
At the plate, Lee 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, big guy. See it drive it. See it
First
drive
offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter.
The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Lee is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on a Thursday night. Coming to the plate now, Lee. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
오, 안타 됐다.
On a line, that's a base hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
진짜
Lee
가뭄에
leads
콩나듯이
off second with
안타를
nobody
치네.
out. And he misses again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3. 3.
아이고. 5탄이었나?
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, C.J. Chatham. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lee is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lee. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe will drift over to his right a few steps as he
이건
takes
잘
it for
친
the
것
second
같은데.
out.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. He's safe.
아이고.
Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen.
now batting.
1-1, here it comes.
Austin.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back into the concrete staircases, and gone.
Out. 3. 3.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Oakland A's get their 20th home win this year.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletic, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left.
We are under the lights as the digging in now, Lee, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in
다행이다.
triples. And as you
장타 하나
see,
또
he's right
나와줬네요.
up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Chris Owings now. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're...
Out. 3.
Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Murphy.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
Hit in the air out to left field. Lee has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Let's play ball. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. Out.
And now for the Angels, Lee. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he takes ball
no
one.
strike.
One out, nobody on.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
아,
That one's gonna
이거는
find the seats.
쳤어야
Strike
되는데.
one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Chris Owings is on deck. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So
이걸
it's 2 up,
놓치네.
2 down to begin the third.
3 out. He's out. You're out. 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 3. He's out. 3. You're out.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Lee, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
All right, one time, right here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball.
체인지업 올 줄
2-2.
알았는데 짚고 쏘네.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and he pops him up. Chapman in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
Let's play ball. 3 out. That hit him. First base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Your attention, please.
See it, Trevor? Like you can.
Now batting, Lee. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Number
High
51.
and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he
Hey,
missed
come on,
because
big dog,
that's the
get
kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Come on, guy.
Well
Wow.
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get a good one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pitch popped up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
너무 빨라서 공략이 안 되네요.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
아, 3루타 어떻게 쳤지?
3. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Now at the plate, Lee. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make it.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And
와,
he makes
저게
a
안
nice
넘어가?
catch on the track. Is
Let's play ball.
갈 때까지 갔네요, 이정후.
3. He's out. That's ball 4. 3.
어우, 팀은 이겼네.
a
그래도.
5-0 finish
3루타 하나
tonight.
쳤네.
The
그리고.
Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Griffin Canning earns his 8th victory of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Sean Manaea will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now at the plate, Lee, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
헐.
Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Chapman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Play ball. Ow. Ow.
Stepping in, Matt Olson, and check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. 3. That hit him. He's got first. 3. Out. Ball 4. Takes the base. He's out.
In now, Lee.
The batter, number 51.
Right here. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out.
Standing in, Lee. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And the runner back in standing.
Let it fly right here.
He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Hey, see it drive it right back to the pitcher. Huh, now?
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Bunt attempt here, but this will
와,
be foul, so the
번트도 안 돼?
runners will stay put for now. 1 run on 3
아,
hits,
이정훈
and no
진짜 안
errors to
되겠다.
this point for the Angels, and the runner will get back standing.
Hey, get a good one.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle.
오.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score
야,
column
꼭 안
as a
되겠다
runner
그러고
from
하면 잘
third
되네.
crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now
So
batter,
2 men are on with 1 man out. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Come on, let it fly right here.
the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels lead it 2-0.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3.
Into the box now. Lee, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That missed. That's
A
the
ball
ball.
and no strikes.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Left side, but well foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. hard hit ball
오,
to second.
다행이다.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
안타가 그래 조금씩
You never want
나아주네요.
to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time
해설자도
before he started
슬럼프라고
batting.
그럴 마당인데.
That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Play ball.
Now the A's designated hitter, Daniel Murphy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lee is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3.
오,
3.
와, 9회 또
Come on, baby.
Digging in and looking for more. Lee, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out
오,
base hit and the
3안타.
top of the inning is still alive.
이정후가 잘 되면
Hey, just a
에인저스
nice
꼭
piece of hitting
치더라고요.
right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
And he's right here now. Here we go.
And again a throw,
He's in there.
and he'll dive back in safely. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now the double steal is on here. Popped him up. Pinder over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No run.
Play ball.
오, 오타니.
First base.
아이고.
He's out. 3.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Stepping in, Lee. There's one away. The runner at
오타수
first
3안타.
represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Clutch up for us.
번트를 대라고? 그건 아니지.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
와, 뭐야?
Good
얘 왜
speed
이렇게
at
잘
first and
던져?
good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
You hit him.
And that one got a piece of him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and digging
설마
in next
삼진은
will be
아니겠죠?
Joey Wendell. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
나이스.
And they have
야.
taken the lead.
Let's play ball.
특이 폼이었는데
3. Out.
이거 설마 지겠어? 어?
Your attention.
So a pivotal moment here and digging in now.
아, 진짜
Pinder.
설마
But a
홈런은
single here
아니겠지.
could reduce the deficit to
설마.
only 1.
Pinder.
There's a swing
오.
and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
오, 이겼어.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Austin Voth gets the
어,
win
5타수
in
3안타.
relief. His
그래도
sixth
이번
of
경기 좀 괜찮았네요. 제발. 반 게임 차이로 앞서고 있습니다. 근데 일단 봤을 때 레인저스는 다시 좀 처졌고 휴스턴이랑 지금 엎치락 뒤치락 중이네요. 올스타전 건너갔고요. 자, 오늘 텍사스전까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 클럽박스 가는 대로 거기까지만 플레이 하도록 하겠습니다.
We are under the light.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out.
Ready now, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
있네.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Striding into the box, Lee 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Let's go, kid.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
이쪽이 좀 잘 안
Bottom
보여요.
of inning number
저
3.
뒤에 석양지는
Nothing
듯한
our
화면
score.
때문에.
Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
야, 좋은 공 진짜 안 주네.
And not so fast, partner. A called
스트라이크라고?
strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Ahmed.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
The 1-1.
Ahmed.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. Out. 3. That hit him. First base. Out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. That's ball 4.
Ready for another chance? Lee, it was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Wendell over at second. Stassi is over at first with 1 away. Fastball well outside.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there. And he got
3. 3.
와, 텍사스가 먼저 터지네요.
He's out. 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 3. 3. 3.
Striding in, Lee, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here.
승부 안
After
하네,
3
이거.
fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base.
So next to the plate for Texas, Jose Trevino. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Let's play ball.
오.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
아, 투수 진짜.
3.
So coming to the plate, Lee. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Drive that pitch, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Good
Wow.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his...
Solak is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
아이고,
Close one tonight,
번트도 안
2-1 the
되고.
final score. The Rangers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
The final line.
We are under the...
Play ball. You're out. 3.
So striding in, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The left fielder.
Runs up and gets this one down. And
Ah.
the off-balance throw beats
Out,
him
yeah.
at first, and that's a tough play.
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Riding in once again, Lee.
Number 51.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1.
Here we go.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, come on, big dog.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball.
Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. 3. You're out.
Ready once again, Lee. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 51.
Move it right here. One
Ready
time,
with the
kid.
first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
진짜 그 연초에 계약할 때 마이너리그 안 가는 거 계약했기에 다행이지 진짜. 와. 진작 마이너리그 내려갔을 것
So the
같네요.
Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrews.
Andrew.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lee is there and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now in the box, Lee. First pitch coming, here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the.
아우, 공 스피드가 너무 빠른데 진짜. 그때 프랜차이즈 때랑 좀 다른 것 같기도 하고.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2
이게
strikes.
프랜차이즈랑 비슷한
Making
속도인
him
것
sweat
같기도
out
하고.
there. The 7th pitch coming up.
See it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces.
와, 어떻게 저기서 투런 홈런을 맞냐? 아유,
Well, we
끝내긴
watched a
했네.
really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left.
Afternoon baseball.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So stepping in, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 51.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Lee flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, line
Nice.
drive. That's going to be trouble. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back.
아, 쟤 왜 홈으로 안 뛰냐?
Into the box now, Sam Huff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher. Sam.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
오, 왔어요.
Stepping into the box, Lee. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their
그렇지.
best.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, nice hit. Attaboy.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Not shortstop. Red.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Right to him. And
Safe.
he's safe.
He's safe.
아, 네,
And
리오넬
that'll bring
메시님
Mike
안녕하세요.
Trout
어서
to the
오세요.
dish. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mike. Wow.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
He's out. 3. 4-4. Take your base.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Lee. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Number 51.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little roller toward the hole. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100%.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Legs turning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce.
Out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in to try it again. Lee, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Santana is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Play ball.
설마 이거를 역전당하진 않겠죠?
Elvis Andrus the next to bat. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Let's play ball.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Andrew Heaney.
이게 좀 난이도가 맞는 것 같아요. 한 게임 반차 휴스턴이랑. 자, 진짜 맞게임 필라델피아전 가도록 하겠습니다. 비전부터 키워야 돼요. 뭐야 이거? 아, 스트라이크 존 안에서만. 야구공만 쳐야 되네요. 야구공 너무 안 떨어뜨리는데? 오, 금메달 땄네요. 100안타 고지가 얼마 안 남았네요.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Griffin Canning, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Let's play ball.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The 1-2. Lee will wait on it. This is hit the other way out toward left field. 2 gone.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The left fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the...
He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Settling in now, Lee 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He got a lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the...
잭 필러.
He's out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. He's safe. 3. Out.
Ready now for L.A. Lee, he's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, one time right here.
From the stretch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder.
나이스.
And
야,
goodbye.
이정후
This one ain't coming back.
홈런을 치네요.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. 8th home run of the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Let's play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3.
막판이라 하니까 또 갑자기 또 잘 치네요.
Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Segura.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Lee will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
나이스.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Digging in once again, Chris Owings.
The shortstop, Red.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. He's running. Popped up. Kingery is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
이겼어요.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Los Angeles Angels seal up their
오랜만에
30th win at home on the
베스트 플레이어.
season.
Our final line.
MLB The Show's coverage of major.
Play ball. 3. Out.
In now, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Right side.
나이스. 와.
And that is through into right field for a single.
오.
Here's Chris Owings now. He went deep in the contest last night. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Got him swinging. The throw. And he is in there.
두개 주다고요.
And that'll bring Mike
갑자기
Trout
또
to the
잘 되네.
dish. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kingery's there. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI
이정후
that brings
발로
home the
선취점
opening
냅니다.
run.
3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Lee. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the
나
catch.
홈런인 줄 알았는데. 오, 찬스 왔어요.
Ready for another shot now. Lee, he singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
영웅 될 수 있었는데. 와.
Stepping into the box, Lee is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing,
Oh,
but he held up in
다행이에요.
time.
멈췄어요.
0-1.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
Play ball. He's out. 3 out. 3. You're out.
와, 두 게임 다 스윕했네요.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success.
그래도 일단 오늘은 지난 시간 대비해서 타석에 비해서 안타 그래도 조금씩 홈런도 나와주고 근근히 친 것 같아요. 휴스턴이랑 두 게임 차로 다시 벌어졌습니다. 현재까지는 나쁘진 않네요. 네. 자, MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더 쇼 이정후 키우기. 자, 오늘 여기까지 방송하도록 하겠습니다. 다음 시간에는 이제 토론토와의 경기부터 이어서 가도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.